How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down
No, you
salvage
don't
gear,
understand.
Precision
I
technology
lost
will
it
be there
somewhere.
for you.
How can you
There's
short
some
sell on
problems Omnigel
very few
can't solve.
Quarians ever set foot here? Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
for Bionic, embracing eternity.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Thanks for taking... Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm a Theta, a Asari matriarch.
You're an Asari
right.
matriarch?
I know. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both?
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony of Horizons has been attacked. The Council has pledged to investigate the matter thoroughly.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
At a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the
People too stupid to know their limits.
has noted a correlation between
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some...
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
Anywhere, merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary
The
thugs.
victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out.
What about that Justicar that just showed up?
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the app. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more
I need to recruit Samara for my mission.
Justicars usually work alone.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get
My
Samara.
bosses want me to detain her. But I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. Incoming! Open fire! Mind over matter! Engaging hostile! Ah!
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell!
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless.
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good
I answer
reason.
to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is as simple. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any
The
leads?
Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way.
Hello again, Earthclan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earthclan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earthclan. I'm desperate. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that... I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions...
True and true.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world.
Take it, but be careful.
We're spotted.
Deploying Warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Come on, lady.
Mind over matter! Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that
I
you
thought
don't
we'd be
like?
flying, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat
It's an
Yakshi?
ancient Asari word for something that... It means demon of the night winds.
What ship did they use for this
Wow,
one?
I have no idea.
Get out of here, Elnora.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going.
This looks interesting. They've seen us.
Excuse me. Requesting assistance. Have engaged.
I lost shields.
Time to earn my pay.
Get ready to fight.
Rerouting power. Have engaged. New targeting orders acknowledged. Backup engaged. Excuse me. Your backup is engaged.
I'll tear you apart!
We've got trouble.
Kick their asses. Engage the Marine combat mode. Eat this.
Oh.
This should soften them up.
One less to work.
Concussive shot, ready.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer? We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
We've been spotted.
Subdue and suppress. Traffic systems engaged.
Gunship above. Hacking their systems.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head.
Are you part of Pitney Forest trade group?
When I was mortal, I was.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so.
Pitney will pick money over friends every day.
Bah! I will I shall taunt.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But, Great Wind, biotic god, you...
So much for godhood.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Incoming!
Crack shot!
No shield!
There we go! That must be the ship Samara was looking
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for... Thank you.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it.
I've got the name of the ship.
Shepard, you impress me.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat
You
yacht
continue to impress. Yes, after your mission is complete.
The Normandy is
I
documented.
must be sworn to. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my...
I have proof that Eclipse killed
Let's
the
see what you got there.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic.
I still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the Collectors.
I will be prepared for...
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void.
Put her in the observation room on deck.
Thank you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to
Ideas,
prepare?
yes. Expensive, but... Shepard, how can I help? Ideas, yes.
What's this area of the ship?
Do you have any suggestions about using some
I
of the
believe
resources?
I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall
Show me
I
what
tell
it would take. How are you?
I've spent much. I may be rusty at it. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long
Why were you willing to
I
work
work
with
for
them?
you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not. You might say it is personal.
How much do you know about
I
our
know
mission?
that I've sworn an oath to follow you.
You don't want to
When
know
you-
why the...
If I must kill a man because he has done wrong,
I should get back to
it has
work.
been my pleasure, Commander.
can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself.
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty.
I assume that Cerberus approves
Of course.
your...
Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda.
Anytime, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later,
I'll be here if you need me.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life. Thinking of, wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in
Of
bad
course.
memory?
Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember
Nearly.
everything?
I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your...
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered...
Laser dot trembled. A bystander noticed my spotting laser.
I should get back to my
Shepard,
duties.
I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy
My
an edge?
shield fortification will help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later. Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. And I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot. But I don't want to share you.
Tali, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other, you know how I feel. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Sheila, it'll be easier for both of us. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travels.
Kenneth, what is the new shielding...
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. And I do trust you. I hope you know that. Just keep it honest.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
How did you end up with
Kenneth
Cerberus?
and I have been partnered when he got the
Thanks,
Cerberus.
Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy
Carry
is...
on.
Will do, Commander.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
you want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous. Hey,
We need to discuss
I
our
said...
relation. Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast.
If you need to
I ju-
think.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
No messages for you, Commander.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere, the angles of the wall. We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
We've got trouble. You want me to blow them up?
wondered if the technology to make husks can...
Whoever that was, they're a good shot.
Now what's this?
Trouble to the left. Go get him, Chiquita. Good girl. One down.
This is valuable.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them. That doesn't seem right. No one in
You
their
heard
right
the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. We can't help these people now.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb.
Shepard, Commander.
Talking death, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sound, you know?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting!
Nothing's faster than fatigue of a
Shields down.
Hostile spotted.
This should come in handy.
Get ready to fight. Combat throws away.
Get through my shield!
Nothing gets in my way. Weapons ready. Combat drones ready.
marks.
This should soften them up.
I've got no shield!
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we jump ship. Fast.
This must be the IFF. Hostile spotted. This should soften them up. What's that?
Taking heavy fire!
Trouble incoming!
This should soften them up. Weapons ready. Combat drones away!
Hey, Shepard, grab the Geth, too. Gotta be worth something.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
To discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus' cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways?
Ideas, yes. Expensive.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
So the Collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your
It's all right.
When we met on Ilium, she's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her.
I remember hearing her call.
But that is mythology. She is simply... She overpowers yours, burns it.
This is definitely
She confuses her victims, twists them.
We need to
Thank
stop.
you, Command. There is one thing more. This creature, this... monster.
I cannot
I do...
imagine what...
My daughter's condition is my fault. Do not pity me.
How did all this happen?
I learned so much. I could finally sit back.
It sounds terrible.
I gave up. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change.
And help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find more.
Hut!
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too? Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to
Limited
succeed.
code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Planning suspended. Topic.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic... Nazara contacted many species over the millennia.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed
The
Sovereign.
heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What did you call Sovereign?
Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be...
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were
one ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We are each a nation. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all...
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus.
So what makes the Geth...
Data is shared between Geth.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about...
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Commander, I very much enjoy... Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to... I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by
A
experimenting
mistake,
on
no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any
Because
job
I
you
still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just a kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers.
This is what I am, Shepard. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy,
We can
you'll
hope.
change it.
Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you
I
were
appreciate
ready.
I kept my work clear of our home life. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spite. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
Her body trembles, not fear. Inigni, you and I trained to sacrifice ourselves. I thought she was the goddess Hirashu.
So how did she go from blocking your
I had
shot?
to meet her. I fell on my knees before her. She introduced me to the world beyond my work.
When you talked to
I
Kolyat,
let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe.
Who came for her?
Lazarians. A slaver ring that was They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me.
You told Kolyat
Erica, my body, I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it.
The worst thing is to face death with regrets. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to... It's a work in progress.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy run?
Say what you will about Cerberus. I don't know if it can stand up to a collective.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I've been, and I do trust you. I hope you know that.
Tally, there's a good chance.
If just keep it honest.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it could taste like mighty.
Hey,
What do you think of our mission?
I know when someone's got murder on their mind. Rather do it to them first.
We need to discuss
I
our
said,
relation.
you know what it's like.
Pretty much.
You don't have to.
If you need to
I
think.
No messages for you, Commander.
In Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya...
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs. Come back here.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Arya.
Let me see.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my
An Asari fugitive is hiding out.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so. You haven't taken steps to kill her? Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Good luck finding her.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Come on, let me in.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. Look around for... Good luck, my friends.
Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harry. Oh, I love that place.
Plight with galactic fury. You, sir. You are a plight. You.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
It's okay.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. Thank you. Please. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamour. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash for
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Just when we dance, no one's ever looked at me like that.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Dyer, I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP. Then the most beautiful Asari starts Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hologram.
This is Maureen's work. She's attracted to artists and great. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes.
Anyone who's successfully
Maureen,
hunted.
her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice.
She sounds more like
the
a
condition.
malleable.
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinda. You are an artist on the battlefield.
Time's wasted.
I agree.
Let's do it.
Nev made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years.
End. End it now.
Join the Gadgetat and his sexy sextet as they light up the afterlife and soothe the
End.
seventh beast of Omega. You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they... You won't believe your eyes.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us know.
Come on, let me in.
Don't look at me like that.
One night with Arya. That's all.
You want to talk?
it'll take.
Talk to Arya.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
Ha! I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Krogan. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead.
Of course. Aria would. But perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle
Declare
these.
us your Krant. We will face down the assassins in your name. My Krant. If you would do this for me... Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I
You
wasn't
should have
aware.
done your homework.
The Vermin Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. A Vermin spokesman had this to say.
Now what's this?
Part of the Precarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks. Our representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option. In other news, the human colony on Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy. The Council has pledged to search far and wide for the perpetrators of the attack. End is now a message for those who carried out the attack on the helpless human colony. Well done. Don't give those upstarts a moment to breathe.
We can use this.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
People come to places such as this seeking a better
Explorer
life.
ships have reported seeing
And when they
vessels
get
of an
here,
unknown
they find
make, but whose
this.
silhouette strongly
Vibrant,
resembles an
forced into destitution on a world.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is
Sounds
not...
like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one and Shepard. Thank you.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again. I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity.
Lots of money on display.
Do you know anyone interesting?
Hit some of that later. Not so loud.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
You're scary. I bet you can.
I love this place. I love everyone here. I love you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Hi again.
Stay away from me.
I already said I love
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Lots of money. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hank. You hear that? So, what do you think of us now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
Buy me a drink and maybe you'll embrace eternity tonight.
It's hot.
I need a dance.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so...
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I don't need chemical help to get through my day.
Very prudent. Very cautious.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you...
Oh, that's... Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true, we're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morinth! Mother. Do not call me that! I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me! Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
End. End it now. A study sponsored by Genera Staffing Services promises to redefine the way we look at the portrait who clog our walkways.
Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong...
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is
Assuming
gone?
I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I will fight, and when I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen, due in no small part to you.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it, over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially
We will begin preparations.